Sarah's mobile went straight to voicemail.
Billy, you spoke to her yesterday, so you know she's safe and well.
Yeah, but it was really weird. Whatever she was sounded really echoey, but she's not in the church.
Well, at least she's not with that gang of thugs.
I can't understand why she's still with him. Why didn't she just clear off?
You said that a bond had grown up between her and Adam.
Well, yeah, but all the time she's with him, she's in danger. You don't think he's forcing her to stay with him, do you?
For what reason?
Who knows how that guy's mind works? I mean, somebody that could kill his own wife.
Yeah, I don't suppose we'll ever know the truth about that.
When he was arrested over Jill's death, he had guilt written all over him. I've got a really bad feeling about this, Kate.
Hey, it will be okay.
I just wish I could do something.
I'm here, if you need anything.
Yeah. Thanks, Kate.
Deliver them from darkness into light, and from the power of Satan under God, that they may receive forgiveness of sin.
Adam, when are we going to get out of here?
Not long now.
No! Call this guy now! See what's going on with the money!
It's always about money, isn't it? It's corrupted every single one of us. It's the root of all evil. I mean, look what it's done to us. Look what it's done to me.
Okay. We'll keep calm.
I'll call him in a minute, Jill.
Sarah. It's Sarah.
I'm sorry. I've been thinking about Jill all night. I was remembering our wedding day. She looked so beautiful. Do you know the roses in her hair did not match the roses in her dress? We had to dip them in tea.
Adam.
What?
Please, ring your friend. I don't want to spend any longer in here than I have to.
Oh, sweetheart, do you want some toast?
Just caffeine, thanks.
I noticed that you got some details there about work overseas.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's a great idea.
Oh, good.
More people your age should take a gap year before university.
Well, I was kind of thinking of going abroad sooner.
And what about your A-levels?
I could put them on hold.
Why would you want to do that?
I feel like a change.
Look, it can wait a year, can't it? Nicola, I know you've been going through a tough time recently, but...
It's not just that. I'm bored, Mum. I want something different.
Are you sure that's all?
Hey, Joe, can I have a word, please?
I'm playing pool.
Well, when you're finished.
My break's nearly over.
I just want to let you know I'm doing the best I can to sort things out.
You're standing in my way.
Can we please talk?
If you haven't got anything new to say, then there's really no point.
Look, if you guys want me to push off, then...
You stay where you are. You're not getting out of a beating that easily.
Will you stop avoiding me, Joe?
Hey, that is a quid you owe me, and don't you ever say that girls can't play pool again. See you, Abe.
Well, she's got to be pretty pleased about cleaning up like that. I just keep putting her on down these days.
It's the same with every ex. I think it's really that bad between the two of you.
Oh, yeah, mate. Rock bottom.
Well, if they are, there's one consolation.
What's that?
Well, things can't get any worse.
Phil, I'd hoped you'd be here.
Thought I'd be off organising your trip with Chloe.
Well, we have got stuff to sort out.
Well, don't let me stand anywhere.
Listen, you seemed a bit upset the other day.
Really?
If you've got a problem with me going away, well, we can talk it through, can't we?
Why should I have a problem? It's not as if we're going out or anything.
No. So we're okay then?
Yeah. I hope you have a good time.
I don't want you to have any more worries. I'm going to sort this money out now.
Thank you.
Hello? Hello? Yeah, it's Adam. I was wondering, is it still all right for today? Oh, thank goodness. You made two people very happy. Well, I look forward to seeing you later. Were you able to raise the whole of the 80,000? Oh, excellent.
Adam, you'll lose your reception.
Sorry, what? Yes, well, I look forward to seeing you. We'll meet by the...
There's no one on the other end. We can't call down here, there's no signal. All the conversations you had, were you making them up? Have you been stringing me along?
I tried, but they let me down.
So let me get this straight. There is no money. And you've absolutely no way of paying Mickey Freighter off?
No. Have you?
The interview went well then?
Yeah, they seem to really like me. The people were so friendly.
Oh, I'm pleased for you.
Cross your fingers, it's a really great job. I'll be the entertainment coordinator in a hotel in Tenerife, right by the beach. Cool, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've even got some more vacancies in the hotel. I've been raving about you. They're expecting a call.
Thanks.
It'll be such a good laugh. Loads of spare time. Lads, lagers, sunbathing.
I'll give them a call later.
Call them now, I've got the number.
No, it's okay. I'll do it later. Anyway, you haven't told me what questions they asked you yet.
Oh, it's just a general chat. They just wanted to know what else I like doing in my spare time, what other holidays I've been on.
Chloe, I don't think I want to be in another hotel.
You're not going to back out on me now.
No, of course not.
We're in this together. It'll be such a good laugh.
Let's just wait and see how it goes before we get too excited.
Don't you understand, Sarah? I did this for you.
You lied to me.
I needed to buy more time. I made up the story because I didn't want to worry you.
Priceless.
Don't worry, I'll think of something. Your mother's shares.
They're not ours to sell, Adam. They're still tied up in Mum's estate.
Oh, stupid shares. They've been nothing but trouble to us. The reason that we had the row at the wedding, the reason that we met at the lake.
You told me you never saw her at the lake, dead or alive.
Well, I didn't. Not literally. I'm getting mixed up.
With what?
I see her at the lake in my nightmares.
What?
This terrible dream. I see her floating in the water, eyes glazed, wide open. I'm sorry. This place is starting to get to me.
Adam, we need to get out of it. It's driving us both crazy.
We can't. If I step outside, Freighter gets me.
We'll be really careful, Adam. We'll get help from the police. They'll give us protection.
We don't need to involve anybody else. You and I can sort this out together.
How?
Look, don't worry. I will come up with an idea.
I'm sure you will, Adam. But you must be starving. I am.
We haven't eaten since yesterday.
I'll go and get us some food.
I'm hungry.
What shall I get you?
No, I'll get it.
You're tired. It'll only take me 5 minutes, then I'll be back.
I need to protect you from Freighter. You're safe if you stay here.
Please, I don't want to be here any longer.
Look, everything will be all right.
How can it be, Adam?
Look, trust me.
Please, let me come with you.
I'll only be gone 5 minutes.
But I'm desperate for some fresh air. I'm going mad in this place.
You have to stay here.
Don't lock it!
It's for your own safety.
What do you think?
Yeah, really nice.
My idea? Well, I got it out of a style mag. It's very Mediterranean.
But it's just an idea. If there's something else you'd prefer,
Oh, I haven't really thought about it.
well, go through the samples. Anything you want's okay with me.
Yeah, fine.
But I'm so excited. Us in a house of our own. Mum said we can keep most of her furniture, but I thought we might want to get a bed of our own. What do you think?
I've got a lot on. Can we talk about this tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. Is there anything I can get you? Something to eat?
No, it's fine. I'll knock something up.
No, don't worry. You've been working really hard. Let me look after you.
The vicar's away. Plenty of food. He won't mind us having it. No sign of Freighter. He must be out there somewhere. I thought I heard him coming down here. You're very quiet. Aren't you hungry?
Adam, you can't pay freighter. The only hope we have is going to the police. We can have him for GBH wrecking Billy's flat.
No. No, we can't leave here. There's so much that we need to talk about.
What?
It's strange. A freighter throwing us like this together. It's almost as if it were meant.
Look, we can talk anywhere you want. Anywhere but here.
No, it has to be here. I want to talk to you about Jill. About things that she liked. Funny ways that she had. I miss her so much. I remember looking into those beautiful eyes of hers for the last time. By the lake.
You keep saying by the lake. You said you didn't see Mum. Oh my God. You killed her.
No. No, only in my nightmare.
It was for real, Adam. You murdered my mother.
Yes, I suppose I did.
I suppose you've heard about the freezer.
Yeah, and well done you. By all accounts, you kept a cool head.
Well, that's not quite how I describe it,
Freezer fixed, no food lost. Result.
I suppose.
It's not been an easy week. I know you've got a lot on your mind.
Well, nothing compared to what you've had on your mind.
Yeah, but all the same.
You know, virtually all my friends fall for nice, steady guys. No complications, no hassles.
So, dump him and marry me.
Oh, I could never hook up with a guy who doesn't share his kitchen knives.
Let's forget that idea, then. Listen, why don't you knock off early? I'll finish up here for you.
Oh, thanks for the thought, but I'm okay. I guess like you, I'd rather be doing something than sitting around dwelling.
Well, there is some truth in that.
Hey, they'll find Sarah and she'll be okay.
What are you going to do? Oh, you have sinned against the Lord. And be sure your sin will find you out.
We could get help for you.
Sure your sin will find you out. Please, please, please. God help me.
Adam, maybe you were right. It didn't really happen. It was just in your nightmares.
No.
You could talk to someone about it, and they could help you make your bad dreams go away. You can't have killed Mum.
No, it was me.
You loved her too much, Adam.
I remember it all now. She made me really angry.
It was in your dream, Adam.
She pushed until I snapped.
You're innocent.
No.
Okay. If it was true, I'll pay for your defense. We'll get the best lawyers, and they'll understand how she pushed you.
You liar. You won't help me. You've lied to me already.
I only rang Billy because I was scared.
I told you not to ring him!
Why the furrowed brow?
Just pricing up these wedding arrangements you want. If we do this at Crossroads, it's going to bankrupt me.
Dave, you promised me that this time round our wedding would be something special.
Look, love, see sense. With what we pay him, you could buy a new car.
We don't need a new car. We need a big old-fashioned wedding with bells on.
We've got to be realistic.
No!
What's the point in even arguing? You're going to get your own way in the end anyway.
Anyone ever told you you're a wise man?
I'm a fool. But a fool for love.
They seem really happy, don't they?
Yeah, lucky old them.
Oh, Ray, don't be grumpy. You've got everything in the world you need. Me, our baby, and now a really nice new house.
Mandy, you know that is not what I want.
Don't start all this again. I just want to make you happy.
Oh, get off, Mandy.
Ray?
I mean it all right. Don't touch me. I've had enough.
You've got to remember that at the time, the devil was inside me. I hadn't let the Lord into my life, and the devil is very hard to resist. You keep hearing this voice inside your head telling you to do things that you know that are wrong, but you can't help yourself.
I understand, Adam. I really do.
I didn't mean to murder Jill. It wasn't me, it was the voice that kept saying to me, now, Adam. Now. Push her. Kill her.
It's okay, Adam. It's okay.
You can't know the terrible guilt, the awful feelings I feel inside. The awful, awful guilt.
You need to seek forgiveness. That will make you feel better.
What?
We can go find the vicar. You can confess.
Yes, you're right. I do need to ask for forgiveness.
We could go to the church now.
It'd be good to get it off my chest.
Of course it would. Let's get everything out in the open.
It'd be so nice to stop running away.
Shall we get ready now and go and see the vicar?
Yes. Yes, you're right. That is what we should do.
Ray, have you seen Phil?
Oh, you mean Mr. Broken-Hearted?
I don't follow.
Well, he was planning on taking you to Amsterdam for the weekend.
Wow. What do you mean, was?
Now you're going abroad? That's not going to happen, is it?
But I'm not going abroad. Oh. Listen, if you see Phil, can you tell him I'm looking for him?
Yeah, sure.
I'll feel better once I've confessed. Perhaps the nightmares will go away.
What's wrong?
What if Fraser is out there?
He isn't.
How do you know?
He will have stopped looking for us round here.
Yes.
Let's go see the vicar, Adam.
No, you have got to stay here.
What?
There's only me that needs to confess. You'll be safe down here.
I can't stay here forever, Adam.
I'm trying to protect you.
I have to come with you. I have to confess as well.
What are you talking about?
I'm guilty too.
Phil, hi.
Hey, Soph.
I've been looking for you.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you as well.
About the weekend away.
Who told you about that?
Ray told me what you were planning. I think it's a brilliant idea.
Yeah, but you're going abroad anyway, and I want to talk to you about that.
Hang on a second.
If you really want to go, then I can't stand in your way.
Phil.
No, hear me out. That old teacher of yours is right. This is a big opportunity. And what stopped me from coming to visit? I mean, I can ring you, can't I?
Phil.
What?
I'm not going. At least not for a year or so, anyway.
When did you decide this?
I guess you were right. I started to think through the fine detail.
And your mum said no.
Ha. Just doesn't make any sense to go now. I'm in the middle of my A-levels.
Oh.
The timing's not right.
And you realised how much you're going to miss me?
Didn't give it a second thought.
I bet you didn't.
The only place I want to be is here with you. If I end up going abroad, maybe we can go together.
Joe, listen, right? I think I've got an answer to our problems.
Sorry?
I can't go on living like this, all right? I've been racking my brains trying to come up with an answer, and all the time it has been right there under my nose.
Well, so what are you going to do? Slow poison or just pay for a hitman?
I'm serious, all right? Just listen. Are you sure you still want to be with me?
Of course I am.
Even if it meant me being in Australia for a while?
I don't understand.
I'm going to hand myself over to the Australian High Commission.
Are you mad?
Mad in love with you.
Ray, you're a deserter from the army.
Well, I should stop running then, shouldn't I? It's the only way we can be together.
They're going to put you in prison.
Only for a while.
Well, how long's a while?
2 years.
What?
Or maybe 3. I just want to be with you, Joe.
Australia is a long way for prison visiting.
If you promise to wait for me, I know I can do it.
You'd do that for me.
Just say the word.
I need absolution too, Adam.
What?
You've got to give me the chance to get my guilt absolved too.
What guilt?
just as responsible as you for my mum's unhappiness.
But you didn't kill her?
What I did was worse than that. By making sure she couldn't get in touch with me. I'm the reason she tried to commit suicide.
Yes.
I made her desperately unhappy. And all I should have done was reply to her letters.
Yes, you did hurt her badly.
Maybe if I'd been back in her life. Maybe if I was there when you... Well, she might not have died.
Yes, you're right.
Good. Well, let's go to the church together. Give me the key, Adam.
The key?
It's in your pocket.
That was the sound that so frightened me.
What?
In prison every morning, the scraping of the key in the lock, which meant another day of hell had begun. And then every evening, the key would scrape again. It meant lights out, darkness, and then a nightmare.
Come on, Adam, let's go.
No. They'll put me back in prison, won't they? I'm not going back to jail.
Just give me the key, Adam.
No. What's the matter with me? I'm not thinking straight. I'm not going back there.
Will you stay here? I'll go to the vicar. Just give me the key.
No, we must both stay here and seek joint absolution.
What do you mean?
We will both feel so much better when we get rid of this awful burden of guilt.
What are you talking nonsense?
On the contrary, I can see very clearly now. Let God judge us, Sarah.
I don't understand.
We can't run away from our punishment any longer. We both must die.